Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's CJ and this is today's spray paint art. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a simple mountain landscape, and the way you want to first start out is you want to take your black, you just kind of want to paint where the mountain's going to be. You don't need a lot of paint, just a little bit like that. You want to fill in all this here in the bottom. Now, like I said last time, you can use your fire lighter to just kind of dry it up a little quicker. So that's still pretty wet. But if you let it burn too long, or if you do like I did there with the lighter and touch it, it'll just kind of burn itself out. Once it reaches the end of the fumes, then you just kind of have a tacky or dried paint there. Now, that is very useful. Those marks that I put on there, those aren't really anything to worry about. I'll be pretty much getting rid of all of those in a few minutes. But like I said, nothing to really worry about. You can deal with them, cover them. Okay, so now before I begin to do anything else, I want to find how I'm going to do my planets. I'm also going to show you guys another trick while I'm doing this mountain landscape that I like to do with mountains, which is overlapping planets. So just want to kind of find that one, where it's located. You can take this again, just do that, and there you go. You're ready to move on to the next step. Now I'm going to take the black and the white and create a kind of smaller moon about right there, and you guys will see why in a minute that I'm doing this. This is a regular piece of paper that I'm using. It'll take off a lot more paint than the gloss stuff will, which is what I'm looking for right now. Just take it and what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep applying the white until I get an appearance that is kind of what I'm looking for. Now, something you can do is you can just take it, crumble the paper like so, and just do that. Now I want that dry. Sorry about the smoke and everything, but and for this, I'm using just a simple kind of barbecue lighter to just kind of dry it, make it nice and tacky. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take kind of like a yard sale sticker or other type of round sticker. I'm just going to take it, and where do I want this? This looks like a good spot. Just kind of stick the sticker there. Then what you want to do is, give me a second. Now go. Get the main lights back on so I can see where my paints are. Let's take a red and a green for this. For this main planet. Just kind of dust that on there. Give it a little light. Dust that over it. Then I'm going to take that same piece of paper I used before and just kind of fold it in half, lay it, go across, and just rip it up. Do that again. That's good enough for what I'm going for. Now I'm going to put my cover, make sure to get a little bit of the sticker in it. Now for this painting, I'm going to create multiple sky colors. The top is going to be black. Where the planets are, it's going to be black and it's night. And I'm going to transition into a blue sky. And I'll show you that in a second. Now you don't want it to be straight. You kind of want it to be uneven and fade off to the sides. And here's my kind of sky, light sky blue. And I'm just going to cover the rest of the painting in this. Just like that. Now we want that to dry. And see, that's what happens when you let too much fire go. It'll do that. And that you can cover up again just with a quick little blast. So see, I wanted to give you guys a chance to see what happens when you use too much fire. Now the reason I don't want to use any fire yet or anything with this one is because I forgot to make the mountain. I didn't show you guys that yet. So for this one, instead of using anything like waxy or glossy, I'm just using regular printer paper. But to make the planet, take a magazine article or a piece of paper, fold it just like this. Take your finger, cut. Go like that. And then you kind of have your multiple mountains there. That looks nice. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my white and just a small piece of poster board ripped up like this so that you have one of the clean edges. And what you're going to do is you're going to take a, what I use mostly, so I have a plate here that I use for my paints, as you can see. And I'm just going to take it, I'm going to fill it up with paint like that. I'm going to pick a side on what the snow falls on. I'm just going to set it on there. And you'll just repeat this process. Now you can space it out more like that, or put them really close together. You can even take it and smear it a little bit like this, or take it sideways and just kind of give it a quick smear to create the snow effect. Since it is a mountain landscape, we will have snow kind of in here periodically, like that. But for the most part, you want most of the snow to be on one side of the mountain. You want to focus on one side to give it clear definition, like that. And you just continue this process until you're satisfied with what you have. I like those mountains. They're not my prettiest or my best, but they are mountains. So next, what you want to do is you can take a piece of paper or a piece of poster board. Poster board is the most reusable. It will allow you to use it the most amount of times without having to throw it away. And you just take it and you kind of just give it a little, you just kind of tear it till you're satisfied with the cloud kind of outline that you'll get, like that. Oh, let's make that curve up a little more like that. Just like that will do. And you'll take your white and you'll with my white will spray. There we go. And you'll just kind of dust it. Just like that. Now you want to do the stars up there in the top. Now that I have done my stars, I'm going to take off that planet and very carefully I'm going to take off my glove so I can do this. Take your fingernail, if I can get it. And just kind of peel up your little moon just like that. And there you go. You have your mountains and your multiple overlapping. And now something you can do to help sign your name easier, just take an old pen, something that doesn't work as well anymore, and sign your name. And I like to put the year that I did it underneath it like that. And that's all there is to mountains. Now with mixing other colors or using your white in more areas or putting even more mountains or clouds before you take the paper and make the mountains can bring more depth to the painting. I did this one in a hurry to just show you guys the basics. These paintings can be done on numerous things. Glass, metal, canvas, wood. Anything that you can seal will work. Now the next video I will be showing you guys how to seal canvas, and I will show you a canvas painting in a separate video after that. Until next time, I'll see you guys all next time. My name is CJ. This is today's spray paint art. I cannot wait to show you guys my next painting.